Hello, and what's up, humans? Today we're going to be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's a 2023 movie written and directed by James Gunn. Apparently, this is his last Guardians of the Galaxy before he moved to DC, and also this is going to be the last solo Guardians of the Galaxy for a while. The story of the movie is pretty simple. Rocket Raccoon actually gets hurt and they need to get something from someone, so the Guardians of the Galaxy go there and they try to get the stuff. But at the same time, there is someone called High Evolutionary who also is looking for Rocket Raccoon. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy not only has to get the stuff, they have to survive, they have to get it, and they have to heal Rocket Raccoon. That's basically the story of the film. One thing I would like to tell you in the beginning itself, that this is going to be a very emotional movie. This movie's core is basically the backstory of Rocket Raccoon, what happens to him and how it happened and who did it. So it's going to be a very emotional film, and it's also very painful for people to watch it, especially if you love animals. And at the same time, it is also about the emotional journey of all the other characters of the Guardians of the Galaxy film. This movie focuses a lot on your friends, your loved ones, your team, and what extent you will go up to save them, to take care of them. The cinematography of the film is amazing. Music, as usual, is really good. The action scenes are fantastic. Especially there is one single shot, single take action scene in a corridor, which is damn fun. You should watch it. You're going to love it. The villain of the film, who's called High Evolutionary, I really liked his motivation. He was pretty menacing. He was pretty intimidating. The only problem which I did not like is towards the end of the film, he goes out with a whimper. I would like to see his ass kicked a little bit even more, but that didn't happen. One more good thing about the movie is this is not that intertwined with the other Marvel universe. It is just based in the Guardians of the Galaxy universe. So someone who has not watched all the other movies, and if you have just watched Guardians of the Galaxy movie, still you can enjoy, you can understand the film. The VFX of the film is really fantastic. As usual, what you can expect from James Gunn. The humor is really good, but at the same time, in certain places, it sounded a bit off, but otherwise it was pretty much okay. Once again, at the core of the film, this film is about emotions, it's about friendship, it's about love, it's about family, it's about friends, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I think few negative points about the film. One thing which I can say is there are too many characters. Sometimes you lose track. I think that is one. And second thing, like I said, humor was off in certain places. Otherwise, I think it was pretty much fine. And third thing is that the High Evolutionary, I would like to know a little bit more backstory about him and his intentions, his motives. If you would have delved more into it, I think it would be fun. And also the ending, the way he was defeated, I think I would like a little bit more hardcore stuff. Personally, I like gore. I don't have any problem with it. But although this movie is just PG-13, still it has a little bit of squeamish, gruesome scenes which some people might get uncomfortable. But that's, I think, your choice. Second thing is that Adam Warlock. There was so much of build-up given to Adam Warlock in the Guardians of Galaxy 2 that I was expecting that he's going to enter with a bang. But what happened? They made him butt of jokes. He just became like a comic relief in the movie, which I was not that happy with. The duration of this movie is 2.5 hours. Some people might feel it is a bit longer. I think you could have shortened it by like few minutes. And one more thing is that I think this movie deserves to be watched in a theater. You can watch it in OTT, but you won't enjoy it as much as you would have enjoyed like if you would have seen it on a big screen. At the end, I would like to say that I like this movie more than the second part. And one more thing is that if you're a Rocket Raccoon fan, then you should definitely watch this movie because his backstory is really painful, really emotional. And other than him, if you like the other characters as well, it has comedy, it has action, it has good VFX, it has everything. But on the other hand, it also has the emotional backstory, emotional core, emotional pain which everybody is going through and how they are dealing with it and how they overcome it. So I think you're going to enjoy the movie in that way. I think I really love the way they concluded the movie, where the characters have gone now, where the characters are. I think it's a proper satisfying ending and I'm pretty happy with it. So guys, if you liked my review and if you really want to watch the movie, go and have fun.